Damn, son. What is up with your vocal range? Gee whiz, did you hear that? Ooh. Damn, son. What is up with your vocal range? Gee whiz, did you hear that? Damn. So I'm getting, this feels like it's just as gallopy, right, as everything else. But it feels like, lighter. It feels a little lighter. Also, this guy reminds me only a little bit of like, if you mixed Aphex Twin with somebody else and it's bugging me. What was that little like bassy stuff going on at the beginning? Gee whiz. Alright. Hello my friends. Take a hug. We're back with Sonata. Shout out Ceci as always with the Sonata. There she is going by. Oh, there you are, Ceci. I hope everyone is well. It's been a minute since some Sonata. That was a lot of S's. Anyway. Jeez, with the growling. That was a switch up. Was that not a... Let me go back to the... It's, Jamiroquai. It's not Aphex Twin. And it's the guy from the Rasmus. I don't know. If you mix them two together, you would get this guy. In my mind, I want to hear the little... Did I go back far enough? swear to God, I was just thinking, next time I pause it, I was like, talk about how fairy tale-y it is in my head, right? And then freaking this. I'm just saying. Also, it wasn't that. It sounded like the time signature changed for the chorus, but it wasn't that at all. Everything was chugging along like normal. It was just the vocal thingamajig that was different. The way that he was delivering his vocals changed, and that's what made it sound. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? I don't. I hope you know what I'm trying to say, because that's the only way I know how to say it. But you know what I'm saying? Please forgive me, because my brain is just. Anyway, yeah, that freaked me out. Okay, we'll go to the wolf. Yeah, that proper freaked me out. I was literally in that moment thinking, like, this is well fairy tale-y. You know what I mean? Lyrically, and like it's very. It would go well with like a you know that show Once Upon a Time with Robert Carlyle in it, Rumpelstiltskin. I like that line there, that talking about her. I knew it. I knew she was going to see herself naked in the mirror. Yo, that, like, the story of it all escaped me for a little while, and then I realized what the flip was going on, and I felt my whole demeanor change. I was like, hang on a minute. Like, you know what I mean? What he was just talking about, like, was catching up with me, because there was so much visual going on. And audio stimulation as well, because, you know. But damn, sassy. Another, like I say, it still feels like it was lighter, even with that, like, bit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, that was sick. Even with that in it, it felt real, light is the only, you know what I mean? The only word I can think of, pardon me. But I enjoyed that. Again, Sonata bringing in their vibes. They're very particular. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that I would confuse them with anybody else, especially with that voice. Blimey, the range on it, it's like a freaking, you know what I mean? And he can slide in between every last one. Giggity. Lots of giggities flying about in reactions lately. I've got to be careful. Too many giggities, too many innuendos. While I've got you, by the way, that just reminded me. I used to have a command back in the day when I streamed on Twitch, which I'm doing again. That was innuendo based because they just come out. You know what I mean? Especially if I'm live and I'm just reading chat and all that stuff. So if you didn't know all about that, all links are below. Little self plug there. Little plug for myself. But yeah, Ceci, thank you. And thank you to Sonata. Again, they're bringing their, like I say, they're very distinct sounding. You know what I mean? I didn't mean the word particular. I meant distinct. Um, yeah, they're proper distinct, and I like it. I like it a lot. This, I don't know what it is about it. Excuse me. Compared to the other sort of handful that I've done, it feels a lot more like, I don't know, lighter. You know what I mean? Like rain versus snow. You know what I'm saying? Like rain is, this was the snow to the other few's like rain. Not saying that they were, you know, a lot of people don't like rain. I was a big fan. You know what I'm saying? And thunderstorms also are my favourite weather. And you know what I'm saying? You usually get rain with a thunderstorm. So, but you know what I'm trying to say? The energy of it all was like being out in the rain versus being out in the snow. You know what I mean? It was a bit lighter, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I say that a lot as well. Ceci will tell you that she's been around the whole time. And let's give love to Ceci in the, and big up Finland. Big up Finland. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling. I'm gonna leave you guys to your day. Um, Aside from all that, my friends, let me shout out my Discord folk, my Discordians, my Twitch folk, all of you guys that are out there, these absolute elite legends down here, and the rest of my patrons. I love you guys. You know it. And aside from all the waffle, please do take care when you're out and about in the world, because I do want to see you in the next one. You are awesome and righteous. Peace and love, my friends.